Hey guys, it's Sable Sylvan. I hope this video isn't too quiet. I'm trying to keep it down because it's like midnight. So usually when I vlog late, I vlog on the porch, but I can't find my ring light or my lens. I don't know where I put them. So I'm vlogging on the couch. But everyone in my house is sick and asleep, so I'm trying not to keep them up. Anyway, let's see. So this is the vlog about day 8 of NaNoWriMo. On day 8 of NaNoWriMo, I wrote 14,018 words, which is a lot of words. I was gonna write more, but I spent about 2 or 3 hours helping a friend edit her book, which I know I wasn't supposed to do because NaNoWriMo, but I thought, you know, an exception for a friend is fine. What else? I made weekend plans with my boyfriend to do a bunch of stuff. I think we're gonna see the movie Thor. I don't know yet. What else did we do? We had a lot of packages coming. We have packages coming tomorrow too that I have to handle. But yeah, so today was really a housework day. I did a bunch of housework that we put off for a while. My boyfriend did a bunch of cooking. He got a sous vide day, as I posted on Facebook, and he made chili lime chicken, which is really, really good. And in terms of like actually working on day 9, what ended up happening was I spent day 9, which is the day that I'm blogging this from. Actually, I guess now it's technically day 10, but anyway, on day 9, what I ended up doing was I did a lot of house cleaning, and I also did outlining. So I usually don't really do thorough outlines, and what ends up happening is that I end up sitting and sitting and sitting and never actually writing the rest of the book. So what I did was I just spent the day making a really, really thorough outline, and that outline was about 700 words long, and it was for the 3 date chapters, the sex chapter, and the fight chapter. I'm midway through one of the date chapters, and I'm going to be staying up all night writing, so we're going to see how that works. I also have to go into work tomorrow, so by work, I mean my old office, which I guess will be my old office starting in, I think, the 17th, because I'm moving out of my space so that I can start working at home, because I want to start like prepping stuff like for like working at home in March, and I think it's March. But what else? Yeah, basically the reason I have to go in is really weird. So I work at a building that issues MBTA passes, and MBTA passes are just public transit passes. So the card that gets you into the building can also get you onto like the train and stuff like that. And my roommate, weirdly enough, found a pass that has the same design as the passes that my building uses. So what I'm doing is just going in to bring that to them and then leaving. I'm not actually intending on staying. I want to come home early because it's the weekend and everything like that. So what I'm gonna do is probably try and head out there around noon, and then I might do some grocery shopping for my boyfriend on the way back, because he's holding a dinner, I think he's holding a dinner party tomorrow. I don't know. It's like a last minute thing, and it should be really fun, but we'll see, because he's really proud of like his sous vide stuff, and it's been really fun to have really good food. And of course I will make sure to write about this in a future book, and that book might just be tonight's book. What else? I did some graphic design stuff, but I did a lot of cleaning basically. My boyfriend's like, why didn't you outline during Preptober? And I did I mean, like, he's right though, I should have been outlining more thoroughly. So I think for NaNoWriMo next year, what I've learned is clean your house ahead of time, and also if you think you've outlined, outline even further. It's like with essays, you can like outline each section, but you should probably be outlining to like the paragraph level down to like points, because at that point it really just, I mean, at that stage it ends up really just writing itself, which is really good. Again, I'm not wearing makeup. I don't think anyone really cares on the vlog. What else? Yeah, I also reconsidered redoing the covers for Fated Maid Speed Date, because I learned that the font I use has like special characters you can use. But while I like the look of it from a graphic design perspective, I think what ends up happening is it ends up being hard to read. And at the end of the day, the cover does sell a book, and like if people can't read the thumbnail, then it's not really helping with sales. What else is happening? Yeah, this weekend I don't expect to get a lot of writing done, which is why I'm trying to get the writing done tonight, so I can get this book out of the way and then start with the next book on Monday. So when I finish Rapunzel Rodeo, I will formally announce the next book, and I will give you guys a preview at that point. If you're on the art team or you're on my Facebook page, you already know what book it is. It's coming out next. Excuse the shaky cam footage. This is so stupid. I didn't set up my selfie stick today. I also didn't find my light, and I can't find my lens. And I bet I'm gonna find them in like the dumbest place. I don't want to buy a new one because that lens was like $35. which isn't actually that much for a lens. What else? We're going to Costco this weekend, I think. I think we're going to go see a movie. I think we're seeing Thor Ragnarok, and I think we're also going to try and do a storage unit run. I'm going to get a bunch of stuff for my hair, so my hair is finally like conditioned and not like awful. So what I'm trying to do is sustain that, but of course, like with hair like this, which is like long and thick, I go through product like no one's business. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using the hair foils that you usually use to like do highlights, and I'll put my hair in the foils and add like oil onto the hair, so there will be oil in the foil. And then I'm going to use a hair dryer to like bake in the product, and these are like conditioning products. So I use a Baby Bliss hair, is it Baby Bliss or Baby Bliss, I don't know, hair dryer, and it's really, really good. I'm using the Ceramic Extreme. It dries my hair really, really quickly. And you do have to use like a thermal round brush with it, but you should do that with any hair dryer anyway, because it helps you like dry sections of your hair more quickly. Also, of course, like do like thin sections of hair. Don't like do go like that. Like just do like a little at a time, and it'll dry much more quickly, even though it seems like it's gonna take longer, because it's about like the surface area to volume ratio that, and like thermodynamics and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm not a fucking scientist. I'm just the best damn paranormal romance author in the game. Just kidding. What else? I'm trying to make more friends in the romance world, like with other authors and not just with fans. And I think that's going pretty well, because there's a lot of really cool people, and I just haven't had like a time to like talk to these people, but like a lot of, like I've read a lot of their work. And so it's always fun to like, you know, talk. I mean, you guys know it's fun to talk to your favorite authors. What else? I have to fix some stuff like regarding tea labels, because I've changed the title of a book to something. Instead of Beauty and the Beasts, it's Beauty and the Bobcats. I'm not gonna put a cover reveal in here for that. That's bullshit. What else? I didn't do very much. I mean, I didn't do any like writing today. So I mean, spoiler alert, day 9's count is 0 as well. So I'm gonna, is 0. So tomorrow's vlog is gonna be really, really short. But it's gonna be focused probably on just like what were Sable's adventures. Because I have to go into the office, and then this week we've got a bunch of errands, so I don't really think I'm gonna get a lot of writing done after, like, from the period from me leaving the house at some point during Friday to Monday morning. I don't think there's gonna be a lot of writing done. I'd love to be surprised by that, obviously, but I need to, like, I don't know, I need to start writing 1,000 words a day, even on days I have errands, but I haven't been doing that, so, yeah, this thing where I like write like a ton of words in one day and then don't do any for a little while is really not sustainable or good, because I'd rather be doing like 5,000 words a day steadily than to do like 10,000 words and then skip a day, or even do like 12,000 words and then skip 2 days or whatever it is. Like I think the consistency matters more than the total word count, because the consistency is like a habit, and then I'll just keep on doing it and it's more sustainable. What else? I procrastinated a lot less today, and I think that using the cube timer that I got was really, really helpful for that. I think what I want to save up for right now is not a timer, is a keyboard that is wireless and mechanical and uses brown switches. I want the Ann Pro right now, but it's like $100 and I want to say $80, I don't know. And then I also want to get custom keycaps for it. And I know this probably doesn't mean a lot to any of you, but basically a nicer keyboard means I can type faster, and the keyboard I have right now is pretty good. I can type 1,600 words in 30 minutes, I think, compared to my old speed of like 1,300, which was on a MacBook, like just a regular stock MacBook keyboard, which is like fine. It's a good keyboard. It's just not like, if you can use an external keyboard, that's great. What else? I figured out how to use Scrivener on my phone. I just didn't realize that each document is both a folder and its own thing. So if you click on it the wrong way, you're not going to see everything. And I'm really worried that by staying up at night, I'm keeping my boyfriend up, which is probably not, like, I mean, that's a real concern. I think he's working from home tomorrow, so I don't know how that's going to work out, because he hasn't worked from home during NaNoWriMo, and I don't want to bother him, and I know that the timer really bothers him. But, I mean, it doesn't really, I mean, he says it doesn't bother him, he's really a sweetheart, but I know that, like, the beeping sound can get annoying. So, so yeah. What else? I got sick on nicotine today for the first time in a while. And that's because like I was just sitting and puffing and puffing and puffing, and I didn't think about what I was like doing, and then I got a headache, and it took about an hour for that to go away, but at least I didn't get like sick. I just got like a headache, and it could have also just been from caffeine. What else? I've been taking vitamins regularly finally, and now it's finally a habit, which is good. And my headaches have gone away. I had potassium headaches all the time, and I would like fix it with coconut water. And that always worked, but coconut water is kind of expensive, and it is also not very good for you. It's very sugary. So it was a very high calorie solution. So by taking the potassium just regularly instead of just when I have headaches, it helps me avoid that. What else? I've been taking vitamin E. I don't know if that's been doing anything, and I've been taking biotin. I don't know what that does. I know it's supposed to do something for your hair and nails, but I haven't really noticed anything. I've also like lost a little bit of weight during NaNoWriMo, but not that much. I think I might have lost like 2 or 3 pounds. But I am pretty heavy already, so that's not like a lot of weight proportionally. But having my boyfriend cook for me more has been really, really nice, even though I should probably be the one cooking if I'm at home. Just like logistically, not like a gender roles thing. But yeah, I don't know. The sous vide has been really working out because it's like a set it and forget it, and he doesn't have to watch it apparently, which I guess like if that works for him, that's great. So anyway, so I'm seeing that this vlog is nearly 12 minutes long, so I am going to cut things short here. Check in tomorrow to see about what the word count is. Spoiler alert, it's 0. But I will also be talking about my day, of course. And I guess, you know, remember to hit that like button, hit subscribe, and hit that bell if you want to receive notifications when I put up new videos. And today, my question for you guys is, what is your favorite book that you're reading right now? And it doesn't have to be romance, it doesn't have to be by me, it can be by anybody. So just let me know in the comments what your favorite book is that you're currently reading, all right? And include a link to the Amazon so I can buy it, all right? Bye, guys.